Hello everybody, this is Zeb and today I'm going to explain to you how to create a feature that many of you requested, and it's how to make a pool in your portals. So let's get started. So first of all you need to find an image. If you type in pool ambient into YouTube, I found that when you type in ambient after whatever you're looking for, it gives you this static image, but it also has like a moving element to it, which is, in this case, is what we want. It's a water. It's actually been quite hard to find. It's hard to find when you need like an overhead shot, which you would need of a pool. So you've just got to kind of work within these constraints. I'm basically going to cut a bit of this pool out. Once it's blown up inside the room, it should work quite well. You won't really be able to tell that it's just cut out of this. But let's give it a go. So, using the inbuilt Mac screen grab function, Shift Command and 5 brings up this. Change it over from image capture to video record, and we need quite a long thin bit for what we need to do. I'll explain why in a minute. To be fair, the back end of it is going to be like behind a wall, so to get more fidelity we could just have this bottom bit as the pool, and then knowing that this back bit's going to be hidden behind a wall, it doesn't really matter that that's not water. So that should work. Let's try that. Click record and then Shift Command 5 again, click stop. Now you see that saved it there. Now what I'll go to do now is go on to EasyGIF. It took me to combine there, but easygif.com, you basically want to go to video to GIF. And then if we find the screen recording, which is there, upload that. Choose file, upload video. And here we have it. It's 2 seconds 45. And it's 1.4 gigabyte, that should be fine. Let's convert that to GIF and see how it turns out. So ignoring the top bit, just this bottom bit works quite well. Now for some reason it keeps doing this outside selection bit, which is kind of annoying. So what I am going to do is use another tool here, which is crop. And we'll just go just inside that little bit. And we'll crop that. No, that's got rid of that, and it's 2.7 megabytes, which is fine. You don't want to use too many GIFs or images that are this big, but since this is going to be the main feature of the room, I think we can allow it. It is jumping, the image is jumping a little bit, but it shouldn't really matter once we've got it in. So I'll save that. So save it as pool. Go to post images. Choose image, pool.gif, upload it. And then copy the link. Go back into portals. Now what we need, I've used this tool before, briefly touched on it in another video, but it's this marble bar tool. Now I'll show you how to really use it really well. Drop that in, go to image, paste the link in, and there we go, there's a GIF image. Now we're going to need this quite big, so press the E button to make it big. Drop it on there, remove the frame. Now I need it to go in a different direction. At the minute it's going horizontal, I need it going vertically. So to do that we need to spin the bar using the Q and E buttons to spin it. Click it off. Now it's still not going in the right direction. Annoyingly you have to go right behind it. So you have to press C to go into camera mode. Spin the camera around. Let's get back up here. Click this. face it this way, and there you go. Now we want this quite big. It's hard to see from this angle, but press the E button. Let's get it. Let's guess about that big. You can take up the whole room for the purposes of this video. Now if you spin back round, pressing the C button, you can already start to get a glimpse of where this is going. Grab the bar tool and then drop it as far back as it goes. That'll work. And there you've got the base layer of the pool. Now obviously, if you're using this as a feature in your room, you'll probably want other things in the room as well, but for the purpose of this video, that works, I think. And now obviously you can see the marble thingy in the window, so what I would suggest, you can try changing the wall. That gets rid of it. I usually have like a different image on the window anyway, something a bit more creative, so that would hide it. Okay, so now you've got the water. Let's go down. Basically, at the minute, it's a square pool and it works, but to make it feel a bit more real, we need to try and mask it a little bit, sort of break it up. So to do that, I like to use this. The reason I like to use this is because it's got these round edges here, so you can give it if you use it well, you can give it a cool kind of, it's sort of an imperfect edge, but it makes it just feel a little bit realer. So just keep duplicating this, drop it in, try and line that up there so it's got a straight edge at least at that bit. Duplicate, then you can have it a bit of an angle here, give you a corner, duplicate again, and you can see it's giving you that. You can do it like this if you want. So yeah, we were saying that there's like, yeah, you could use a straight version if you want, but I kind of like these. I guess the only problem with these is it gives you this sort of jagged edge, so then maybe you would use a straighter version here to finish that off. Or if you're doing the route, like if you're doing the thing a bit smaller, the pool, then you can straighten this edge off. But I'll leave you to figure that bit out. So maybe I will just use a straight one at the top there now to finish it off. Now I've left a little gap at the bottom there. The reason being, sometimes when you fall in the pool, it doesn't allow you to get out of the pool. I think this time it is doing. No, it's not. So I would advise to leave a gap at the bottom or anywhere that you can get back out. Otherwise people just get stuck in there. Which is pretty funny, but yeah. Not always desirable. And there you go. I mean, that's it really for the pool. I can take you into decorating it with plants and stuff around the edges, kind of break it up a little bit, but you can figure all that out yourself. The other thing is, another step at the back, you can have like a cool waterfall effect with moving images as well, but that we probably haven't got time for that now. That's another video if people want to see it. So I'll just leave you with that for now. But yeah, that's how you do the pool. Hopefully I can see some fun and creative uses of other people using it in their rooms. But it's actually quite fun when people are jumping up and down in it. because it does look like you're swimming. So yeah, all right, I'll leave you with that. Thanks very much. See you later. Bye bye.